Hi guys, it's your girl Miss Shauna B back for another holiday DIY tutorial. Today we got all of our items came from the Dollar Tree. A list of descriptions of the supplies will be down in the description box. So once again, make sure you like and make sure you subscribe down below. What we're going to do first is we're going to get our poster board. I prefer the white, but I had the black from other projects that I was going to do. So I'm just going to use my black, but you can get the white. It'll be easier for you once you cut it and it won't be as messy. Then you're going to get your pencil and a ruler. You're going to measure out 2 inches and you're going to draw a line all the way down. Don't worry if it's not neat. We're going to cover that up eventually so you can't see it. Then I'm going to get my scissors. Be careful with your scissors. And I'm just going to go through my poster board and go down the line as such. Once you've done that, all you have to do is bend it back. And it's easy. And then you're just going to cut along these lines until you get approximately, you should have 10 boards. You should have 10 boards. And then you're going to stack them on top of each other. Like so. And then that'll give you 5 boards. You're going to put them to the side. We're going to use them in a second. Then what you're going to do is you're going to get your wood wallpaper that you get from the dollar store. I like the dark wood color. It's easier to do. And then what you're going to do is they have grids along them. You're going to go widthwise over 12. And you're going to go lengthwise. You're going to go down. For the longer pieces, I did 66. For the shorter pieces, 36. Then what you're going to do is you're going to peel back. Once you've cut it off, you're going to peel back your wallpaper. You're going to get your 2 pieces. You're going to put them on top of each other. You're just going to place it right down in the center. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Then it's kind of like just going to be wrapping a present. And you're just going to do one end. Here, so I can show you. And then you're going to do the other end. Don't worry about the back being all messy. The front is more what we're concerned about. And then tightly, you're going to go and spread it off that way. You're going to do the same to the other side. Until you have like a nice board. Get out any air bubbles. And it should look like a nice piece of wood. It's all been kind of chopped up. You're going to do that for the remaining of all your pieces. You're going to layer them up into 2. And then you're going to wrap them up as so until you have 5 pieces that looks like this. Now that you have your 5 pieces, I have 4 long pieces. And then I have my 2 that I cut in half pieces. Okay, we're going to layer the 4 pieces as such. Making sure you give them some width apart, as you can see. Giving them a little bit of space in between, like how you would a little bitty mini fence. And then we're going to put our little piece over on this end and our little piece up at the top, as such, as you can see. This is where we're going to get our glue gun. And I prefer you get some E6000 because this will give it a nice grip and a nice hold so it doesn't fall, because the wallpaper is a little slippery. So you want it to stick really nice and good. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my top where I want it centered. And I'm just going to put a dab here, dab there, another dab here, another dab there. Along with some E6000. Doesn't matter which way you want to do it. If you want to do it the E6 first, And then I'm just going to place this right down and hold. Now with E6000, I recommend you let it dry overnight so you don't have any issues. For this tutorial, I'm going to turn this around just so you can see everything that I'm about to do. Then I'm going to do it the same on this end. Got your E6000. Got your glue gun. And then you're just going to put it back on there again. Making sure you're keeping your width. Okay. Now once that's all situated, it should look something like this. We can already see how beautiful this is about to go. Now, what we're going to do is once we've got that situated and it's nice and dry, now you're going to use our wreaths. You can either get the wood ones. I haven't seen these ones this year. I had this one from last year from the Dollar Tree. They may still have them. If you do, this one is going to be it's going to give you the rustic feel. Or you can use a regular green wreath. But for today's tutorial, we're going to use the wooden one. So, we're going to take our wooden wreath and we're just going to put it right in the center here. So, once again, we're going to get our E6000. And we're going to get our glue gun. And then we're just going to set it on top. Okay, now we're going to do, I like these cute silver flowers that they have. And then they also have this cute pine cone and drum set. One with the present. And then I want the cute silver one, reindeer. It's really cute. So now what we're going to do is make sure to take off all our tags. I'm going to take off the top ends. Of our flowers, as well as the leaves. Discard the rest. And you can do this kind of any way that you want to. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do mine. Okay. So, basically, we have a clip on there. I'm just going to clip it on to the wood. Look at that nice, sturdy hold. Then I'm going to glue, hot glue, my reindeer. Be careful because there is some holes within the reindeer and I don't want you to get burned. And I'm just going to put him on top of the wreath and a leaf just to give it support so it doesn't go anywhere. Okay. And then I'm going to stick our little silver little trees at the top. Mine doesn't want to stick, I see. So you can always use a leaf base because those go really good well. And I'm just going to keep doing this and layer it on layers. And you can choose to do whatever design you want. Whichever. You can put an ornament in between. And then you're just going to want to make sure you get off any excess glue. See how that looks? That's already beautiful. Now, you're going to get your burlap ribbon. This is how we're going to finish it. You're just going to get enough so you can just put a little, it doesn't have to be a long rope, but we're going to make it like a handle. And then we're just going to glue this right on the back side, one on one. Make sure everything is dry first. Okay, so once everything is dry, we're going to glue a piece of the ribbon right here on the back. Careful not to burn yourself. Stuff can be pretty hot. You can see all the imperfections I have for the back, but no one's going to see the back, guys. And guys, I just hung mine up off to the corner next to my fireplace, followed by some cute decorations. And look, you have a cute, nice DIY centerpiece with a sled. I hope you guys enjoyed and stay tuned for more DIYs to come. Have a good night.